had the pleasure of meeting Shelly on our mission trip to Haiti 2 years ago. We initially discussed what we wanted in a home: 3+ bedrooms, a place for me to work from home, a 3-car garage, a yard for the dogs, and a pool if we could. This was a tall order for our budget because we didn't want to get into the jumbo loan category. She found several great houses. I was totally sold on one, but little did I know she knew better. You see, she knows quality. She pointed out some questionable workmanship and asked questions to the selling realtor that they were unable to answer. She was always looking out for our best interest, not hers. She then showed us our home. She encouraged us to talk to our soon-to-be neighbors at the time of showing and pointed out some great features and craftsmanship. She also had connections with people we would need along the way, from lenders to inspectors. Anything we needed, any time of day, she was only a text or email away. She made sure everything went smoothly. She gave us reminders on when we needed things submitted. She kept our mortgage banker in line and had no problem reaching out to the other realtor on our behalf. This was my first home buying experience, but not my husband's. Jeremy is a tough cookie to please, but we have nothing but praise for Shelly.
She was really helpful in providing feedback on and giving her opinion on what she would do, what she thought was reasonable, very upfront on what she thought we could get for the house, and then also in buying, what's reasonable, looking at comps, whether or not something was overpriced or not, whether they had the amenities that they should in that kind of price range, which was really helpful to have that knowledge base and knowing that we're getting a good deal and a good home for the price that we're paying. I would highly recommend her. She was so good at communicating. She's been helpful all the way through, and then went above and beyond on selling our house. She did an open house for us and brought a bowl of lemons, brought a book to decorate the kitchen a little bit, and actually helped us stage the house a little bit too, recommended what we take down, what we put away, just to give it that feel and have a new homeowner feel like they can see themselves in the house a lot easier, which is really helpful because, again, when you don't do this every day, you never know what is good and what isn't good. So it was really helpful to have her help us through that. She's been going through the back and forth with the buyer and seller on both sides, what to fix, what not to fix, the paperwork, what does the title company need, and just being that follow-up to us and making sure that everything is staying on track to make sure we close on time. She didn't really fall off the face of the earth once the deal was done. She's been following through the whole way, which is really helpful.
Her professionalism, enthusiasm, and her knowledge of the Houston market was able to make me feel comfortable in selecting her and listening to her throughout the process. From the beginning of listing our home and finding a new home, it was seamless. She communicates well, she's always on top of everything, and overall, you feel like you're in good hands. She's very honest and upfront. She's not gonna sell you a pipe dream. She's not gonna tell you something that is not true, just so she can make an extra buck. She's very, very honest and upfront about everything and gives you all your options. And that's what I like. If you put it out on the table, I know where I stand and it makes me feel comfortable.
I basically told her which location I wanted, which part of town, and she just went there. She held my hand. She knew what pitfalls to avoid in buying a house, and she just reassured me that it would be okay by the end. And so far, I'm 4 months into deal with this. I haven't really worked with other realtors, but I can compare her service to, like, say, buying a car or buying something, wherein you can definitely distinguish someone who's in there for the sales and someone who's in there with you, that connects with you personally. I think the fact that she connected with me personally, maybe because we're both millennials, that we share the same struggles, we share the same goals, I believe. And I just saw it through her that, oh, it's gonna be okay.